Good morning, Internet. Adam Bate here from B2Net Solutions, and this morning we're going to do a quick demo video adding a MySQL database and user using cPanel. So the first thing you're going to want to do is log into your cPanel control panel, and once inside you'll be presented with the dashboard. Scroll down until you see databases. So right here, and then we're going to click on MySQL databases. Now this is the step to both create a database and create a user and then associate that user with the database. So you can see the bean, our username is prepended to all of our databases and database users. So we'll create, in this case, let's say we're building a CMS, so a content management system. So let's call the database the bean underscore CMS. And then click on create database. So it just says create database, added the database, the bean underscore CMS, click go back. So now we can see the database here. Size 0 meg, you can delete the database if you want, we'll leave it. Now you're going to scroll down a little bit more and click on under the add user section, username the bean, and in this case let's call it CMS user. So this will be the user associated with the CMS database. Give it a password of whatever, and click on create user. So it's added user the bean underscore CMS user with password, whatever your password was. We'll click on go back, and so now you can see the user is down here at the very bottom, and we see the current database up here at the top. And you'll notice that under users, under current databases, we don't see the user. So the final thing we have to do is associate the user with the database, and that's done right here with add user to database. The only user that's going to be there, if you have multiple users, you'll want to pick the one that you just created. Same goes if you have multiple databases, you'll want to pick the database that we just created. So in our case, the user is CMS user, the database is CMS, so all we'll do is just click on add here. You'll want all privileges. If you're not sure, I guess, what this means, or if you have no experience managing database users, just click all privileges. If the only thing you're going to use it for is like a web app, you'll want sort of to have the user that you create, you'll want to give all privileges. Click on make changes, and it'll let us know user CMS user was added to the database CMS. Click go back, and now we can see this user here is now associated with the database. And that's all there is to it. Now you can use, if you're doing a web app, you can use the local host. You can use this database as the database string, this user is the user string, and the password that you created as the password. And that's really all there is to it. It's a few more steps than it is in some systems, but it gives you a lot of functionality in this, creating databases, assigning users to specific databases. It's worth the extra step, having the additional functionality. If you have any questions, always where to go. Open up a trouble ticket with us, or hit us up on Twitter at B2Net Solutions. We'd love to hear from you, and have a great day.